Ahoj.
Jako,
Ahoj.
jako máváš.
Já mám tady, no, tak všichni vás zdravím. A dneska tu na streamu budu mít i moji malou sestřičku, takže trošku pochopení. Všichni ahoj.
Ahoj.
Tak, jdeš si hrát na zemi, nebo chceš jít na posteli?
S tebou.
Se mnou. Já 105. No? Ahoj. Hi. I have to go. Perfect. Takže jsem nervózní. Tak. To je ta můj první stream, tak snad si to užijete. Vidím, no, Nelly.
Ale já ne.
No, protože jsi dole, sedíš dole. Víš? Hello. Tak. Si dám zakusy. No, it is apple cake, apple pie with no, this is in English, sweet piškotky, piškot. Yep. And this is apple.
Apple.
And it is in a refrigerator, left for a night, so it can be yummy. Chceš ochutnat? Tak nechci. Yeah, it is yummy. We always celebrate my birthday on New Year's Eve or 31st day of December on midnight of 1st January, New Year. So I was awake for half 3 o'clock in morning and we were drinking, so not so much, but I don't drink, so I was in morning I was not feeling so good, but not so bad. But,
Není tady.
yeah, no, tam jsou komenty, víš?
A ty s něma mluví.
Jo, je vidím.
To jsou oni, jo?
My sister is 5 years old. She has a birthday in June, I think. It is 6 month of year. On first day, she is on a day of Child's. She's born Child's Day. Já mám tady jenom dort. Možná bych to měla nějaké zákusky a sladkosti, ale tak chci se moc přejídat. Trošku mi to trvalo déle, než jsem se nachystala, protože jsem musela udělat domácí věci. I am helping with my family always. I am like after mom, I am taking care of household. And we were washing clothes, so I had to take it out and take it to a machine which will make it dry. Mom wanted it, so she is so glad that she has it. So we use it. I always take care of my little sister or just have fun with her. So I try to have time on cosplay, and school it is not so good. I would say I'm not so good at studying. I have so much things to do at home, or I have so much thoughts in my mind, so it is hard. Oh, my nemáme psa. Já jsem doma se ségrou.
Tě Anja ptala, jestli máme psa. Se ptali.
Ne, že je doma sám se psem. Ah, yeah, it is working. I'm glad.
Jak je doma?
Thing is working, yeah. I'm not so nervous. So much now, but still. I live in a flat or apartment. Flat, it is 3+1 flat. It means that it has 3 rooms where you can live or sleep, something like that. And 3 rooms means that it is 1 bedroom. Second room, it is, for example, a place, room where child sleep. So bedroom and second room for child, for example. And third room is a kitchen. No, a dining room. And kitchen is that +1, which is always specified in flats when you see it. Yeah, living room, bedroom, and second room, which is something like a bedroom, and then is +1 a kitchen. We live in a big house, which has with second house a connected garden. Like we have one garden with two houses. We have parking on left side of house, and the second house has on the right side parking. I hope you understand me. And in both houses there are children, so they always see each other on a garden and play. More in spring or summer. In winter not so much, and there is not so much snowing. Today is. In the night it was not so snowing, it was we had a wet weather. It was so wet that it created a snow, not a snow, but ice. It looks, but it is a snow. I asked my mom's boyfriend, with which she is living, and it is something like ice snow, but it doesn't damage the trees and nature. We have now, but I hope it will be all day, but I think tomorrow there won't be snow, it will melt. I have a dad. He is Vietnamese. He's from Vietnam, Hanoi, and my mom is Czech. And they are not together some years. I think 8-10 years, but they have good. They are good together. They speak all okay, but dad works in Germany. He has there his brother, and so he works there and helps his brother to open a restaurant. It is their dream to open one. So they work on it so they can manage money and then open a restaurant. My dad loves to cook. I love Vietnamese kitchen cuisine. And
My sister.
I really miss my dad. So also I have a boyfriend and he is from Slovakia, which is 3.5 hours from Brno, where I live in Czech Republic. And because of Corona, so it is not good. I didn't see him since September. So, and that I didn't see since last end of December. So it is I seen him on last days of December in year 2019. So 1 year and month I didn't see him. So it is sad. Ne, já nestreamuju jinde, jenom na YouTubeku, only on YouTube I stream. Jenom jsem to dala na Instagram a Facebook upozornění.
Čemu se směju?
Čemu se směju?
No.
Nesměju, protože jsem nervózní. Oh, a special trait of all Vietnamese. All Vietnamese are cool-sided, or it looks like that. But always when they smile, they are really nervous. So when they see a nice girl, they smile. When you see them when you go shopping, so when you are a nice girl, you have some discounts. It happened to me. Yeah, I am nervous. Little bit.
I am little bit. Hej, já spadnu, pozor. Protože stále sedím.
Nespadneš. Nechceš jít sem na postel? Nechceš?
Třeba by mě určitě neviděli. A chci být u tebe blíž.
Oh, I would say that my sister is here because my parents are not, how would I say, not feeling good. They have cold, not corona or flu. They don't have high fever. They don't have fever, so they are good. I have I sneeze a lot and need to use you know. So, já nevím, co řekla pesníky v angličtině, Nelly. But we are okay. Just a little cold. Oh, thank you. Moje ségra umí trošku anglicky, ale jako základy, je to z těch dětských videí.
1, 2, 3.
Naučí se anglicky.
Thank you, bye bye.
A jak se řekne strejda anglicky?
Ani já ne.
Nevím, jak řekne teta. Zrovna ti spotřebuju strejda. Sakra. No. My dad has a brother. I said he has 4 siblings, and his eldest uncle. His eldest sibling is Chung, uncle's Chung, or Vietnamese say when it is older brother they say Bak Chung. I'm not sure how it says younger or always say just if it something when you translate it, it is old Chung or old Bak Chung or old brother Chung. They have so much terms for family, like for a sister from dad's side or sister from mom's side. It is really hard, but they have a little child, boy and girl, and they speak a little bit more English than my sister. My sister can speak some English from child's video on YouTube. I have tablet, but it uses my sister's, so I have new notebook and mobile where I don't know where it is. Nelly, nesedíš mi na telefonu?
Tady?
Jo.
Já jsem tě pohlídala.
Telefon. A Miku. I love Miku so much. Chodím na vysokou, na vyšší, na francouzskou, tam jsem měla i střední. Ale teď, jak je ta korona, tak jako to je takový, moc se necítím, že jsem se zažila do té školy. I studied on high school, I would say. High school, the same school I had before, on same address. It is just a high, because previous it was a middle school. Now it is high school, or college, I would say. My song, I love all songs from Hanazuman P, or Hiroyuki Oda, or Nelly. Hiroyuki Oda or Pinocchio P, I love so much. Maybe from Hiroyuki Oda, maybe un fragment I know. I love Miku. From Miku, I have discovered her when I was 9 years old. It is a year 2009. So
mluvit anglicky.
Well, our college students, classmates, did see school. They have started in September, but I have been repairing my maturity exam, final exam of history of art and culture. So I, on a last minute, I have attended college, and on 1st October, so they were in school for a month. I come to school on 1st October on čtvrtek, on a 4th day of week, and then in Friday I was too in school, and then they said to us that schools will close, so I was in school only 2 days. Then we were having distant study, 2 months almost, and they got us to school in December, and now it is again closed, and I will have exams, oral exams with teachers. So yeah, I know the teachers, some or some new I know from repairing exam of maturity. So I'm nervous. Nevím, jak dlouho, 2 hodinky, to zní tak akorát, asi. Oh ja, Fazé, ježiši.
Tu.
I can speak English, but in
Asi řeknu tu.
May, were closed schools on spring, and then we had a maturity exam, and then summer holidays or vacation, and then I was a month home and was studying for my repairing exam of history. So, and now I am again at home, so I can speak English. I had good grades aside from some vocabulary words we had to learn, so I was really lazy, so sometimes it was a good grade, sometimes not. But I can speak, but sometimes I forget some words. So with this streaming I can learn English more in practice. So graduation, in our school we say maturity exam. I don't know, but someone says I have been seen from other fellow cosplayers as in the world, like in Poland, they use a final exam. Graduation I don't hear often or read from posts on Facebook or Instagram. I try to be on social sites, but I often only look mainly on posts of Saya Scarlett. I recommend to see her, she's so lovely, cute, and pozorné to nevidíš. So I am on Instagram only to see some specific people I like because I care about them, but often I just help at home or edit photos. Yeah, graduation is more American English. We have learned in school that in America they say vacation instead of holidays, so yeah. We are learning in school British English, so that, but we had from Bridget, I think it names it is a magazine, a school magazine for students for studying, a study magazine in English, and they had their article about America, and there were some words they specified which sound or have other name in American English and British, so they said some difference, so it was good to know. I wanted to work in September after I will finish the school, will finish the graduation. But then on last minute when I say to teacher, my classroom teacher, that I would like to go to one school which doesn't have good reputation in Brno. Jo. Pojď na postel, prosím. Já mám strach, že mi to shodíš, že mi tady byly špití. Já ti to pak dám, jo? So they said that I have tried to make talent exams at their college school. It is something like a high school or college, but it is specified for that. Well, there are more practice lessons than lessons like English or I don't know, geography. we don't have lessons like this in our school. We have there only we have graphic art in PC, like editing in Lightroom or Photoshop. Do German or and English, no. So, and I am not good at speaking in German. I don't like it. And we have practice lessons like constructing patterns or technology of sewing clothes or structure of fibers of clothes or drawing acts of women or men all naked. So some my classmates who were on high school where it was only it was a gymnasium, only a classic school without some talent lessons. So they were a little bit shocked that they seen a naked man or woman, okay, and man. Oh, I was shocked too in the first year of my high school. Yeah, Teddy has a really beautiful ring. So I do recommend to follow her on her Instagram or Facebook. She's so cute. Mhm. I wanted to study or work. I was not really so sure. I wanted to study on the other school, but now I study on this art school. The same, just a college. But I just say that I wanted to work at one person. She was a fashion designer, but in the end, I don't want to be so bad about people. But she was not so good. She was selfish, not sure how to say, but I was not by her good girl because I didn't agree with some things she was saying, because I didn't really have a time on school because I was saving little rats, and and she wanted like for when she for example she typed me a message today and said me that she wants the rat specific color or like in a red dress for tomorrow. So it was not, I didn't want it. And she was angry that I was walking to her atelier or shop in evening because I had a distant house on Google Classroom. So in the afternoon I had time, but I was at home too with my sister one time because kindergarten church schools were closed, and I was 1 week at home for quarantine, but I wanted because my mom works in a hospital and she was in a contact with a positive person, and we were home. But in the end she was negative. She was first to the negative, have negative test, but we just stayed home. And then for second test she was too negative, and the person who was positive, she is our neighbor, she lives in a second, no, just at us, just say, lives. She has two children. They were healthy, yeah, and she too. So we think she had a bad test. She made her a bad test to nostrils. So yeah, like that. I was healthy. I was I wasn't ill. No, 100%. Um, 100%. Healthy. Mm, I think our teachers in school don't teach good on distant. It is not so good. Oh, horrible. uh, yeah, no. Mm, I think entry exams on a high school are, I think, easy. Like talent exams were really easy for me. On a college, it was for me a little bit harder because we had there fashion designs, and I don't like fashion designs making. But I had high points from it, so they took me on a last minute. I don't want to ride a car. I'm really scared, and I'm scared that I would mistake some levels of car levels. No, I don't want. I live in a big city in Brno. We have Prague. It is a main city of Czech Republic, and Brno is the second city biggest from Prague. Their lives, I think, 300,000 citizens, and we have a good I just want to say that I think it is not so bad that I won't ride a car because I can use a tram or a bus. It is really easy. Brno is a student city, so it is good. We have the really nice places, so uh, when you will have a time and you will live in Brno, so yeah, really nice places, yeah, like Janačkovo divadlo or uh, Spielberg, Petrov. Or when won't be a Corona, we have the Anime Fest, and it is biggest con in our country, and I love Anime Fest, but because it is coronavirus, so lockdown, so it is good. Yeah, Ostrava is a city, a student city. Yeah, but I live in Brno. It is, I think, 3 hours from Ostrava. I'm not sure, but it is distance on a map. Oh, so I wish you good luck out with autocar, auto school, because now how is a lockdown and sometimes it is open, sometimes closed. So making some auto school, it must be really a long way to finish it, I think. Mm. Oh, really? I didn't know it wants to be like London. Oh, well, Brno is a urban city too, as technological. We have a technology park or science park Vida. It is uh, next to building uh, which names in Czech Veletrhy Brno, where is Anime Fest. You can have there some events where sellers can can have some things and you will come, you can take some things, or there are some businessmen who just have some trades. So because now it is a lockdown, so this place has really nice, really bad money. But for Brno it is important, so I think it won't have bankrupt. I hope. My boyfriend is making auto school. He left at school paper, registering paper, but he wanted since summer. So I did say him that when he wants it, so he has to leave it at school. So finally, but because it's everything close, so I really hope he will finish the school. Because school, I think it is, you have a driving lessons and practical. I think 2 months maximally, and then you can for 1 month wait until you have the driving exam. So that it takes time, even like this, and now it's lockdown, so it's even more worse. mm, we have paper tickets for public transportation, but we don't have double deckers. We don't have double buses. So that, but we have now uh, electrical tickets, digital tickets, or you can buy a ticket for a month or quarter of a year or a yearly ticket, digital, and it is, I think, even more a little bit cheaper than a paper ticket. So it is better. I have now bought a digital ticket for a month because I finally had a iSeek, new iSeek. So it is nice because I had iSeek which was valid till end of year, but at a place where I wanted to buy a paper ticket, so I had nearly to no. So they say just they want a new for a new year they want it. So I have since December a new card, and I have bought it digital because they said to me that paper cards for students won't be. They won't be selling, and I think the digital is better. Subjectionally, you? So like that. Ah, thank you. Hmm. Hey, thank you. I have a new cosplay and it is not really cheap. I have seen on AliExpress, but it is a brand Icos and it was for 100 150. Oh no, I think 160 and so much money. And I wanted it from a brand Artistic Sprouts or Delusion. They are the best in China. And I have seen some uh, sample costume from Artistic Sprouts, and they have really nice, gently glittering fabric. So it is really nice, and I think it will be so much expensive. So I have on coffee half of the goal, and here on Streamlabs or Stream I have two half of a goal, which is $75. I am streaming of Streamlabs. Oops, and I think it is not so bad. I think it's good. Hi, Janet. I'm so glad there are a lot of people. Uh, it makes me happy, and I will eat the cake. Uh, hop. Bene, così tostisci. Oggi se mi smarca. Şuna beksin. Neljässä oli juutena ribis. Lähes si ho pát? Co? Ne? Mm. Hello, Lemon. Thank you for nice wishings. I wish you a new year too. I would want to order a new costume on start of February, maybe. But I have some plans for a spring. I want to do some photo shoots for Lunar New Year and maybe for Easter. I want to make something. So I will try. I want to photo shoot some costumes in spring under cherry blossom trees. So you can you can wait, and I hope it will good turn out. I think it will be good, but now I have been taking photos in atelier in Prague with my good old friend Prasadko, and we were taking videos too. I wanted to make a dance video, but it was a really nice place. I was stressed. I wanted to shoot more costumes, and we were shooting one costume for 2 hours, Miku. And so, small place and stress. So we just took some videos and some motion videos, like holding a present. But in the end, um, there was on a wall, on a curtain were lights. They were not LEDs, but the other light. So it has some flicks on video, and we tried to edit it, but we can't. We even were trying to contact a favorite website and ask there some people if they will repair it, and they said it can't because we were thinking it won't be repaired because they are not the classical flickings you see on videos like blick 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 blick, but they were constant, like constant brown lights, uh, lines across video, and it was really hard. It can be repaired, so I know I will be more careful in future, where you need to Nelly zpívej, slyšíte, jo? So we must be more careful when making settings on a camera, because it was in the same time as the lights on a curtain on a wall, so they are the brown lines, so because of that. uh, hmm. Aku sick. Hmm. Hmm. I don't have a lot of time. Stop it. Uh, yeah. I was so talking that I didn't take I didn't see it, or I didn't how I say it. I didn't mind it because I was so into talking that I forgot it. And it's okay, it just stupid because it were thinking I'm sleeping or like that, so it just stops and then it asks if I want it to resume. And it's okay, you type in okay. Yes, good. mm, I didn't think of about making some crossplays like Arima or Garuko. I would say I know him under a nickname of Garuko. He makes Kaita cosplays, so be sure to look at his works on Instagram too. Yes, on Instagram. mm, I want to make costumes primarily of Miku or Lucy, Toka, and maybe some Midori, but Midori was in Black Ballet only 2 episodes, I think. So it will be mainly some original outfits, because she had only one outfit for anime. And cosplay is really expensive, so I want to make only characters which I love, which is mostly Miku and Lucy and Toka. So I want to make this and Midori too, because I really love animal characters and love cat ears, so I like these headphones. So that I didn't show. I have bought some cat puffs on hands. So these headphones are from brand Yohu, and they had a second, third generation head, a classic, and they were giving them a free puffs. But these are Selkirk Free G, yeah, a G for games. So yes, they are gaming headphones. So they didn't have cat puffs. So I was thinking they won't give it, so I just ordered it from AliExpress. So that they are nice. They have special app for a PC, and I can edit their noisiness of voice, or I can edit my voice in some monster, or a man, or a woman, maybe some I'm not sure, a duck, into a duck. It has four types where I can choose, but I have tried and it's also funny that I don't use it. But I think it is good for gaming because you can edit some things there in settings, and it has a nice basis because I have Yovumiku. They are now, yeah, they were now or yesterday in UTC plus 5 time were available with a special code which you have made according to some things which you wanted you have accomplished, so they will give you a special code in a special group on Facebook, but they are not available. I have the then that I have a back piece for them, the green one. And I have there shown box art of this is headphones Circuit 3G, and lots of plushies, but they are not so much, but I want them for much. And a costume of a Snow Miku 2015. So I have ordered one Christmas plushie officially from Sega Price, but it didn't arrive, and it had to be with my Christmas Miku, which is the same year, but it didn't still arrive, I think because of Christmas sales and Corona. I want to buy them some plushies from Sega I love. So then maybe from Stardust, which is a Vocaloid, Chinese. And she has a plushie too, but I'm afraid they don't sell it now. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Basically, Slata. Takže tak. Ale I want now to have some money for future, for new life. I don't want to live in with my family because I am 21 years old and I live with my sister, mom, and mom's boyfriend. I sometimes suka knelik. Chceš rybíz? Chceš rybízek? Ne? Si vypíná počítač. Počkej, dej. Some technical issues. I forgot it because I have a computer on a table, but I have this, I have it there, but I have bed beside me, so I need always to take everything out when I want to have a mobile by my side, so I have to take it to bed. And it is a lot of cables, so I sometimes just take it out because of some fire. or just for energy issues.
Hindi ako focus na nag-stress.
mm, mm, yeah, Kaito has lots of versions, or I would say modules in Project Daiba. I'm not sure which version it is. Maybe it's not official, which you think. I'm not sure. Mm, mm, contohnya sih. mm. Yeah, costumes are really expensive. Like, usually the price of a costume is between $80 or 100 when you count a new wig and costume. I don't count shoes, yeah, or I don't count price for a photo shoot. More price for renting a studio, because I usually take photos with Prasatko, which is my friends, and I don't much pay because he's my friend and he's learning too, so it is something like TFP. So like that. I have now been in studio poprvé. I was in a studio for the first time with Prasatko, and it cost, I think, 1,000, yeah, 1,000 coins, and it is, I think, 50 in euros or 40 in dollars, I think. So like that. Some versions of Kaito I know, not Halloween, but he has a version of a Cantarella or Cendrillon. He has a black suit, but in Cendrillon he has white, so that maybe not, but Kaito often has some models which have black suits and a mask, like with a rose. And Miku often has duet dates with Kaito, so mm, I'm not sure which version it is. Not sure. mm, mm. I still don't know which version it is for Halloween. Maybe I have seen it somewhere, but I'm not sure. I don't, how to say. I have grown Vocaloid for a long time, and now I know almost all Vocaloids from all the generations, like Vocaloid 2 or Vocaloid 3, 4, 5, or Vocaloid or first generation. But I are really interested mainly in Miku and Stardust, or Stardust Group Medium 5. and she has 4 sisters. They all have some symbols, and it is from a cube, Metatron's cube, and they all have some equal elements of fire, water, wind, and land. And Stardust represents ether. So she has a Metatron's cube, and they all are on a synthwave. It is something like a Vocaloid but synthwave, and I don't speak Chinese, but I love their music. And I have even created a Bilibili just for listening to their music, because they are Chinese, so for many land. So all their new music is on their Bilibili channel. They have YouTube channel, but they have some big delays, like half a year. So Bilibili is better because they are really active here, and I even post there some cosplay posts. So that. But it is in Chinese, and they don't have some support of English language, so it is really hard. I think yesterday I have managed to make posts with some specific style of photos in some, yeah. So, and I have I know that I can post it in this style only on mobile, so I have been thinking, and yeah, it is true. It is for me. I have been thinking it will be more harder because on a mobile, when I was making it as a poem, so it was really hard to finish the some protocols which were in Chinese. So I have been making in on Chrome in PC, but when I found it in a mobile, so it is easy to post it because it is something like a new update, like a daily update. So you will just tick it, and it is released on a net. So this type of post is only in a mobile app, and it is more easier. So I am really glad because the Chinese is really hard. I can speak a little bit Japanese or read something, but Chinese is Chinese, and I would want to learn Japanese and Chinese, but maybe after college, if I will finish it. mm. Tanda. Kamu Hikuyu, you are also nice. I didn't think I would get so big support. Thank you. Oh. Coba kenali. Finish? No jo, já tam jdu. A tak se při dveře, ti to dali. Musím to vypít. Sestra má žídlo. A fakt to nechceš ani ochutnat? A ty se budeš chtít, já jsem si to myslela. It is black, I'm not sure how his name. Asi neřeknu. Blackberry? No, blackberry. Yeah. It is a little fruit, really little, like 1 centimeter. And they are at ground, they grown plants. It is really, yeah, grapefruit juice. I love, this is sweet, but more, I will say, my sister doesn't like it because it is not so much sweet. Nelly, zavři, jo? Ti to vypiju, ne? Tak co, Nelly, spokojená?
Jo.
Nepapej to. No, Nelly, ale už tam nic nemáš. Karans? God, that's hard. You know.
Proč si s nima musíš povídat?
Protože chci, Nelly. Pojď si hačnout. Pojď si sednout. mm. Mm. Nelly, pozor. Oh. Mm. Budu pozdravovat. Nelly. Pozdravuje tě tedy.
Já neznám tady ho.
Já myslím, že ji znáš fotek, víš? Já jsem ti ukazovala fotky s takovou blonďatou holčičkou. Víš? Je to pak... Čeká. Ježiš, mi tady lidí napsalo. K narozeninám. Tady. To je tady.
Tady. A to jsou ty sáty, který má na styk tam.
Oh, I have a photo of me and Teddy 2 years. Last 2 years, I'm not sure. I didn't have the lenses and fake lashes, so it is really a change. But we were having photo shoot. We have their photo event, TFP event, something like photos for cosplayer. You will give photos to a photographer for a portfolio, and photographer will give you photos or make you photos. It is something like something for something, and we have took there two photos. So it is really a change. She has same costume, but I see there some I would say some nice differences that I have. I am better in makeup or in some posing for photos. Yes, Lola. Yeah, I must make Teddy more popular because she's so nice and talented, and it will be just a shame because just as I have said, Teddy is really talented and nice girl. And Garuko too. I have with Garuko photo now from a Christmas shooting where I was shooting Toka from Date Alive. And I'm not sure where I have been. Garuko, dal se to tak. Já nejsem, možná to bude na tím osobním. Já jsem slepá. Co to tam jede? To je Ostro Project. Ne, tam necháme. Co tady je? Jestli to bude. Jo, je to možná někde. Bude, ale já nevím. Já jsem měla s Harukem, myslím, fotku. Jo, na druhým. A jsem asi... No já mám tady fotky, jako že jsi mě fotil ty, ale že jsi nám měla s tebou selfiečko. Asi ne. Právě now we don't have much photos with Garuko. We have seen each other in Brno when he were visiting Brno for Christmas events, Christmas Advent Christmas place where they were having some wine, or we say it here svařák. It is wine with that's hard. Just a wine which is wine with some tea and licorice. No, my English. So I have met there, and he was a helper for a moment. For 2 hours, I think, there they went home because it takes some time when you will arrive in Ostrava, I think. 3 hours, 2 hours, but by car it is more faster. Yeah, I have had with a Toka a photo at a tramway in Brno. A Christmas tramway. It was decorated in Christmas lights, And I have remembered there on Garuka because he loves the public transportation like buses, double deckers, and tramways. And he has there one photo where he is cosplaying Kaito, Miku, gentleman Miku, male gentleman of Miku. It is Miku, and he is there with Tram. He loves it. He loves it. I love to listen to vocals or some virtual or singers, and saving when I have time. Mm. I love to eat food. I really love food. I love Vietnamese food, but Czech too. I love soups and all kind of food. I will eat almost everything, but not unguk carrot or a red salad. I'm not sure how it's named in English, but in Czech is řepa. Řepa. We have there a symbol ř. Some people have problem to say it when they are not Czech, like a Slovaks. So, like that. Tohle už si... Mám to skoro snězený, já jim hrozně pomalu. Opět se zakecávám. Za málo. Garuko or Garuko is my good friend too, like Teddy. So I think he deserves too some attention. I think I didn't eat a borscht. I don't think, but when I heard it, I think it is something like a goulash. So I don't like much goulash, so I'm not interested in it. Ještě se stydila. Jsem plná. Nali? Ty jsi to vypila, nebo ne? Já se chci napít, můžeš mi to prosím tě dát? Nali. Počkej, aby to nevylít. Není ti zima? Se taky napiju. I don't like goulash. I like soups, like with noodles, like vegetable soup. but I like food like svíčková or I like hamburgers or pizza, some junk food I like, but I will eat everything. Mm. Oh, I love eggs. I love to eat eggs like in as omelette, but I like to cook Japanese omelette. It is something, it looks like a pancake because it was that you have heat on pan and you make one layer of omelette and then you need to take it in a half, and when you will give the next layer, so you need to take it up and give there in same time the eggs, and you need to have it on because the eggs need to go under the first layer too, so you need to have it up, give there the eggs and the pan in some you need to just take it up. And I usually make 4 layers, I think, and it is really big, so you will eat it. Yeah, I like Kimagure Mercy. It is by Michiem. I'm not, how I will say, I like Michiem, but some songs like ID or Feeling Tomorrow, I don't like it. I like more Viva Happy or Seraphim Ring, I think. It is better. But I know... Harumaki Gohan. Now we have Melty Nightmare. Melty Land Nightmare. And it is by Harumaki Gohan. I know so much vocal songs, but I have sometimes a problem to remember names of song because it is usually in kanjis and authors too, so I always need to remember or look. I think it doesn't matter if you will write in Czech or English, because I will say in English so everyone can see, hear it. So, co pak Nelly? Mám se s tebou dneska koupat? Dobře. Jo. My sister loves to bath with me. She just loves to make some girly things which makes girly siblings, and because she cannot type and read, so I need to find her a Teletubbies. I really loved it when I was small, but it really brainwashed brain, so mom didn't take me watch it so often because I was really dull after it. So sister have somewhere disappeared, so she will come for sure. I have is something like in German. I have uncle Chuk, and he speaks. He can speak Germanese, and he can English. But for example, my dad can speak English really good, but not so good in Germanese. So I understand uncle when he is in Germany sometimes speaking, but I have sometimes a problem to say it, say full answer in German. I can say some words, but I have problem at making a full answer. Even though I have German at school, it is still hard because you are in school, not. I was in school for I think month, and I am at home for 2 months now, so it is really bad. Hmm. 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 But I really love Giga, or I don't know how it says it. Giga, I think in our country it is when you order it in Czech, it is Giga. So I think it is Giga because he is Japanese. I assume. And Robot Chicha, I'm not sure. But I love his work and Reos. Reo was making sunflowers. She was an utaite, but she is a singer. So yeah, I sometimes listen to her music, but I'm not fond of her. I have to pause again. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I have my parents at home, so mm, I have now all time parents at home because mom will be working in a new hospital because there where she is it is not cute, so not so good. They have a really how what's it? They have bad. They they badly take care of ill people, and mom is not the only human who will quit there. I think mom was saying me that 10 people will end here working. So that and even some people who are higher than she is, they are really arrogant. And you must say them that there are some problems at a place where they are working. So they don't go. It doesn't matter. They just don't want to. Uh, they don't care. So and mom's boyfriend works at a shop. It is an online shop but has a shop in a street. But now it is closed and has only you can only come here for a thing you have ordered on net. They can't buy. You can buy things from them on a place. We need to buy it online. So that. and he is now working at home. He is having work office because he is making orders like typing emails or even calling. So yeah, but now he is going to work, so it is good. Mm. I think the kid puffs are really popular. I think lots of people have it. So like that, and thank you. And I'm it makes me a little bit nervous, but I hope my sister will come. She has their prepared Teletubbies. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I love Kiari. Some producers even made some covers with Miku or Ren Helen. So like that. Yeah, it is really cute and has nice music. Mm. Mm. Yeah, my sister likes my costumes too. Ahoj, mami. Mm-mm. Já natáčím. Teď by byla nějaká, já nevím, nějaká... Díky, ty zavřeš, jo? Nebyla srana, kdyby byla mamka v živě. Maybe I will... the cat puffs. It is really thick. It is... to take some things in hand, it is really hard. I will text some people I have in friend list on Facebook or when they have wished me, so I would answer them. Or just give a heart. um, Cože nejde si říkat? No jo. Yeah, my grandma was sending me a birthday wishing. Mm, mm. Sí. Mm, mm, mm. I don't have so much people in my friend list on Facebook, but a lot of people visit me, so it took some time. And uh, my family wished me too. Karama dancing čte tak nostalgicky. To je hrozně segra, furt někam mizí. Ahoj Torente, moc děkuji za krásný přání. Jsi moc hodný. I have seen that the Karama Dansan is still singing today, this year. They are still alive. Their group is still alive, so they still sing. I don't cosplay in some big groups, so I often take photos I alone with prasátko. Co to tady je? Co? Potom nali, teď ne. Povídám.
A to povídáš? A to
Ano, až to povídáme, tak si budu s tebou hrát a podám ti Miku. I would recommend one singer. She doesn't have a name, or he, I am not sure, but she has a channel which is blank, and she is popular on net. She is Japanese and makes her own songs. This song she is covering. I will send it the link so you can find it. I need to. So. So it is there. You can see it and listen to it. she has really interesting, nice music. She likes to auto-tune her voice and make some songs in old game style. So it is really that old game music style. um, mm, I think the talent is shy. If you think talent, he is maybe shy or doesn't want to talk or doesn't have time. mm, oh, asi dobře. Mm, maybe some free about some give there. Nelly, zavři dveře. Já vás strašně oblíbě nechávat otevřený dveře, já jsem to strašně nervózní. Nelly, zavři. Pak dostaneš plišáka. Tak Nelly, chceš ho tát teďkom nebo ne?
Teďko.
A koho chceš? Jakýho?
Postáte.
Jo? Tak jo. No jo, bože.
A všechny. A je všechny.
Ježiši, Nelly, jdi si k nebu. Jo, a ruka je. Ta ruka je těžká, ale sluchátka to drží, takže nepadá. These headphones are special v tom, that they are really big, so you need to adjust. You need to get on the big monitors after you have headphones on, because they are really big. So because of that. Co pak, Nelly? Well, I think I have some. I think I have a little bit cringe voice, a little bit, because I'm not a singer, so I don't have trained voice. So I don't have a stable voice in some low notes, because I have high voice, or I think. I really love this song. I really love Sam Fleet, but he is not alive, which I'm really sad, because he had really great music. And I really love this song, which Miku sings with Rain. and the dance is really nice. So maybe in future I would make it with Teddy if she would want. But when but we both need to have to train it. Mainly I, because I am not so. I would say Teddy is more dancing than I, so I need to train more. So that. Mm, so what songs do we have? Oh, really? Classical songs. I have their playlist, but sometimes it gives some non-vocaloid songs. So I need to...
Nejsou tady černý zajíčkový papuče.
Černý.
Sandra je hledá, malinko viděla z černý zajíčkový papuče.
Tady nebudou. Jsem žádaná. Možná bych to za chvilku mohla pomalu končit. Začíná mi trýnka. Neli, zavři, ať je nerušíme. Ano, ať je nerušíme. I wanted to say something, but... I know. I was today so much sneezing, so it is really a miracle that I don't sneeze now during a stream, because I can sneeze like 4 times a whole, so maybe I am more healthy, maybe. I am not sure if I can dance good. I have danced in May. I'm not sure. Květen. Hezký na noc a na pošímího. To je špatný, já jsem I am little ill, so I have to do the voice. It is really bad. I have more better voice, but now it is more worse than I have in normally. So yeah. I have danced Aikotba in end of spring, and the dance was I have been practicing, but on last minute, how I would say, I have been learning it some time, I think a week, and I was really I had really always found some time for it, so I have learned it quite well, I think, but I did forgot the end of the song, so there were some improvising. I was really nervous, and it was my first dance, and there were some guys at me looking in the park, so I was really nervous and not so confident. And now I have tried to do dance cover in atelier, but I have been training really for last minute and a small place and stress, uh, so I know I need to practice more earlier and find a time at it, because when you can learn dance, you can you you can't record a new dance because you can just you didn't just learn it. So, like it. Oh, I have 4 new subscribers. I'm so really happy. I have made this channel, I think it is 1 year, 2 years old, but I have added here a new video in on a birthday of Miku on end of August. So like that. Thank you. I'm not really so. I'm not used to it to people give me some compliments, so it is really so hard. uh, so I am really glad I have new subscribers who like my channel, because I try to be really active and want to make my fans or good friends I love, want to make happy, but I have, or all cosplayers or creators have on Facebook and Instagram bad reach. So when I had 400 followers on Instagram, I had, I think, 80 hearts on post, and now I have more, and I sometimes even have only 60 on a post, and I even try to say my friends that they would give me saves on post and hearts or some comments, but just even if I give their hashtags, so people can find my post on Instagram. So just it doesn't matter, because Instagram just gives us a bad reach, and you must have good luck on the day when you post it, because it is bad. I even try to post in afternoon. I have fans, I think mainly from Czech or Slovakia, but I have there some fans from abroad. So I think it is really nice if we did it. So it is some big part of Czech and Slovakia and big part of world too. So I try to I write a post in English even on Facebook, and I try to post in afternoon. I would like to post in like after like after a lunch, but I have time really in late afternoon. So, but I have seen so much people like my post, even from both, not from Czech or Slovakia. So I think I have nice timing on it. I even now try to post on Bilibili in afternoon, because they are 6 hours. We are 6 hours ahead. For example, when we have 6 o'clock in the morning, they have midnight. So I try to post afternoon, so they have evening. at them. So it is good to post at Bilibili in 2 o'clock afternoon or till end after late afternoon, because they are 6 hours later. So like I think I have on Bilibili upload iKotoba and people love it. I have there 200 views. I'm really shocked because I have it all in English and I have some hashtags in kanji, because I know some kanjis in English, in Chinese, like Miku, Hatsune Miku. They have all same kanji, only Miku is in the kanji which is like in Japanese Mirai, which is future, and Miku would be spelled like this, but creators Krypton wanted to give Miku her name in katakana, but it will be a kanji for future, Mirai. So they have it in Chinese. So I know this because I really like to know some news about Miku or Vocaloid. And finding some hashtags from Miku isn't a problem, because when you want to type Vocaloid in Chinese, so you just type Vocaloid, because they have kanjis just for like a Chinese names. So this is quite easy, but it showed me that they really loved that video, and I will there upload to review of my Yumiku. So I will give their review too. But I don't have time to make it because I would need to upload it in afternoon, and I would like it to upload it more on PC. So and Chinese is really hard. Yeah, I have more fans on Instagram. I am really happy. So, but I have on Facebook, I think 540 followers, I think. So I am happy that I think I have this year or last, I have been really trying hard, and I see that I have a lot of followers, because I cosplay. I had my first cosplay in 2015, but I have had there some moments where I didn't. I was still on elementary school, and I didn't super well. I didn't know how to do proper patterns, construct patterns. So it was really. It is for me cringe, so I don't like to remember at it. I think I have some posts which seem to me really bad, like I have removed them from the page. So like that. But I have their Toka, so you can see in photos on Facebook. I have then started to cosplay again in, I think, in end of 2019. I have started, or year 2019 at Anime Fest, I have started again cosplaying, and I have since that gained on Facebook I think 300 followers. I think it is good. I'm really happy. I think I really gained much, because I had before really small a number of followers, and I had the page since 2012. I'm not sure. I have been giving there some arts. I have been drawing. I don't draw now, so when I have time, but it is not my main hobby, but I draw still. Oh, tak v ní se hezky tady a buď opatrná. A mám tě moc ráda. Yeah, I think that someone had some how to say, everyone had some time. We don't want to remember which are to us cringy or bad. But I think I have improved. I am looking at now at my sister. She seems so funny. Hi. Jak kdyby byla mrtvá, no ty jsi ta vtipná, nebo? But something that is telling me that I smile like I was deaf. I don't know why. But I have with my sister a good vypadáš, ty si trdlo. I have with my sister a good I will say I like my sister and she likes me. We don't have some force like that. We like each other. Sometimes she is at me angry because I want her to clean her toys back where she have got them out. So sometimes she is at me angry and it's not nice on me because she doesn't want to clean her toys from living room or my room. Now she doesn't have there so much things, but normally she have there toys like Lego or like wood toys, which are something like a Lego. They are little cubes from wood or ovals, and she likes to make some big town from. Or she has even racing little town from wood. She have tramways from wood and has little tramways on it, and little trams, and likes to play. Jo, tak zavři, jo?
Zavírám a někdy zavírám. Ne?
Pizza cheese. It is Bohemia. It is a Czech rubber of chips. Bohemia is old name for Czech Republic. Yeah, I really like Bohemia, but we have the Lidl at my home. There is like 500 meters is their Lidl shop, and they have their chips, and I like it too. I love Bohemia, but they are for me. They are. I don't want to say it, but they are for me expensive. Not expensive, but they are for. I'm not sure. 40, I think, or 40, I'm not sure. But in Lidl they are for 20, so I just take. Oh, really? We have a Bohemia there in Czech, and they are good. I like it more like lace. I don't like lace. I like more Bohemia. I love chips with spring onion, and it is not milk. The other kind of milk product. So I love this chips, and from Lay's they are not good. I don't like it. Ah. To nemáme rádi. I really like a band Mini. They have really nice music, but I would here maybe play some music from Vocaloid Productions. So I will take. I like this. This name's Usagi no Kimochi, and it have danced and sing it Saya. Octové chipsy, to jsem ještě neměla. Ale asi to nechci ochutnat. Yeah, cream and onions. I love it. I love it. I don't eat other. This pizza, but I like cream and onions.
Rozdělíme se.
Jo, promiň.
To
Jo,
nejsou jenom
rozdělíme. Ne, to nebylo na schvál, prosím tě. Jsem to chtěla. Yeah, this is headphones. They can light, but they are now on direct, so they can light up. I can only edit settings for only audio settings I can edit, but they can light up when I have it on Bluetooth. So they have first end is Type C, yeah, but the second end of the cable is USB to computer, so I can give it to phone because it has UPC, USB-C. Yeah, you see. Yeah. So I on mobile I have it on Bluetooth and have it turned off lights because it can really be it has long I don't need to change it because it really has a long capacity. it has even more larger than Miku headphones. So now,
Čus mi prosím nalívat.
yeah,
Tabličku tady.
yeah. And even if it is light up, it has really low capacity. It won't you know, it will just last for long. Miku headphones too, but they are even longer, even when they are not turned lights on. It's like that, and they have better audio, and they are a few years up. Miku headphones are, I would say, old. They are old generation. I think they are something between second and third generation. This I would say they are third generation, but they are upgraded. They have Circuit 3, Circuit 3, but they are free, and you can decide if you want a free S or free G. This are G with gaming. So yeah. So I think they are even more upgraded than third generation. No, you know. Yes, generally.
Lenže,
Ano, Nelly?
já budu pít na vždycky ten.
Ale já to piješ docela hodně. A pak budeš čurat, to je jasný.
Já nevím, je to hrozně chutná.
Dobře, tak to nevylí, jo? Tak. Yubu headphones are really good. I think 3S are good. I think classic Circuit 3 are for sure better than Miku. But 3S and 3G are even more upgrade. G is for PC, for gaming. So they have some special upgrades which 3S doesn't have. I think 3S are sold for 190, and I have been chatting with one cosplayer, and she was asking me that she would like to buy these headphones because she wanted to buy Razer ones, but Razer ones are pretty more expensive, and she have heard from some people that they don't have good audio. So she was asking me what I think about these headphones I own, because she wanted some gamer headphones with a cat design and lighting. No. So I think these are good, but I think for Kaito will be good with some specific designs like a Cyber Kaito. He has one module in Project Dai, but I'm not sure how it names. But he has cat a tail and cat ears. Cyber. It is a cyber costume. And maybe for this, I think these headphones are really nice, maybe for boys, but in a cute way for some manly cosplays. I think it would be not good. I don't mind it for Biku to wear than the normal ones she has, because they are so nice and light that they will be great. I have wanted Miku ones, so I want the Miku ones to use for her cosplays, where she has. I would like to wear the headphones where she has the headphones, so I will replace it with the Miku ones I have, like a classical costume, uh, uh, like the V4X she has. So, and for V4X, she has a collaboration with Yomu, which she has a feature, and with Fix Next has a feature, and has art where she has the Yuvumiku headphones and so like that. Okay, but maybe we should slowly end the stream too. I think we stream for long, and I think I need to do some things to school too, and take and play with my sister. Generally, she even doesn't know what I say, but she just knows. So I will. Would you like to ask something? So I can talk even more, but I think we have a stream a long time now, and I think it is for a start really again. But so if you want to ask me something or write me, so you can now. So or I would like to maybe slowly end the stream. Máš to 5 dali? Okay. To bývá 6. Takže. So I will end the stream. I hope you have enjoyed and like it. And I will end this. Já jsem si všimla, jsme tu už 3, už voláme, už máme stream dlouho, takže to je pochopitelný. So, I will end it, and thank you for coming to my stream, and I will stream next time, maybe next week, maybe one or maybe every week I would have one stream when I will have time, so I will try. I will now have the exams, so it will be a little bit hard for me, so when I will have time, so I will make a stream and I will inform it on Facebook and Instagram. So thank you for coming my stream and I love you. Bye bye. I will end the stream. So, bye.